Trav, I got this idea. Starting an underwear company.
I think I heard that. What is it? I mean, it's a half lifetime ago. I was 15 or 16 years old, and you got Jeremy McGrath, myself. I mean, I think Wyndham. I don't know who else was running stickers. And I mean, you got every cover of every magazine, and there was no underwear yet. It was just like, I mean.
But the vision
was there. The vision was there, and it worked.
It was pretty crazy back then, like 15 years ago, convincing these guys that had all these really cool, hat companies and all these different brands sponsoring, and suddenly I said, hey, we're going to do this underwear thing. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be super cool. The only thing you can imagine with it being cool, of course, at that time would be there'd be beautiful women in underwear.
See, at 16, I didn't have any idea on like girls, what was going on, and Malcolm's like, yeah, eventually we're going to make women's underwear. We're going to be like, be on beaches, there's going to be girls in their underwear everywhere. It's going to be awesome. It'll be an excuse to just travel around and, kind of live life. I was like, that sounds great. Still has yet to happen.
Real animated up.
My dig!
I didn't think that you were going to take it as far as you did. You always said, yeah, it'll be cool to be a market that no one really has, but it wasn't until 5, 6, 7 years in where I'm like, dude, this is the best stuff on the market, bar none, like tenfold, and it was pretty cool. I didn't see what you saw, but it was awesome that you stuck with it, because I tell you what, there's nothing that I'd wear now. Hi, cut 15. My bad.
I kind of laugh when I look back, because in like 2000, 2001, I had the idea, and the name was hard to come up with, and then I kind of watched that movie Road Trip with Tom Green. They went to Ethika, New York. It was all about friends, that journey, crazy times. But so Ethika became Ethika.
Bob Hope could jump this in a golf cart.
Exactly. So the comedy, the jokes, it was just kind of fit. But I was still trying to learn what my career was, and I was working for other brands. I was team manager and marketing guy at like No Fear and Spy. But so I had these two great athletes, Travis Pastrana and Drake McElroy. And I didn't know what to do, but the samples came in 03, and I said, guys, can we do a photo shoot? We're at my Marietta house, and of course back to the glitz and glamour and the beautiful girls coming in. And
if you show any of these pictures, you did bring a girl, I think. There was someone there.
I had a roommate. I put some girls ones on that we made, and yeah. So we're sitting there, and of course, that was the first eye-opener to how many jokes and how much stuff. So Drake's stuffing, units and bananas in his sinks. He had to make sure that the size was there. Trav didn't have to. No, I'm just kidding, Drake. But these guys had socks and all kinds of stuff. It was so funny looking back. It's like, it's hard to actually do a photo shoot.
Don't say hard. Don't say, like, you can't say anything. There's no, everything is a reference to something.
Mine and do push-ups.
Oh, you got to do push-ups. You just said it.
So anyways, it was just crazy looking back. But 03, and I mean, to now we're making Trav kind of, actually do some really cool shots. I mean, the product, a signature line. I mean, it's crazy to finally see 5 pieces, designed by, Mitchell Bailey, and just watch that culture of the roots of motocross.
The really cool part was, I didn't know that Mitchell was actually doing that line, and I saw him, I'm like, this throwback is awesome. Not only, I mean, everyone that's in motocross is going to know what that is, but, even for some of the kids that are in motocross now are coming up, like, the heritage and the roots, they might not know, but the style is so good. So when I found out Mitchell Bailey was on this project, I mean, someone that, just has, been in the industry. I mean, his brother was world champion, his dad was world champion. It's a really cool thing, and having that culture and that knowledge to bring to the company like Ethika is really neat.
It's just fun to be able to do these kind of things. It shows the growth of the brand. Like I said, it's not just how it's expanding, but even the fabrics now. I mean, we got the athletic fabrics, the micro mesh, the flow, and all these different ones, which are cool when you see all the different fabrics, obviously, in your new styles.
It's above and beyond. It's so cool that it does throw back so well to my heritage, the stuff that I grew up loving. But at the end of the day, it looks good, it works good, the product is awesome, it speaks for itself. So, I mean, that sounds like a sales pitch, but you've done good, man. I'm proud of you, man.
It's just fun because we stay true to the culture. Mitchell's been a friend of mine going back to when we were kids, and I mean, we've got Danny Evans and a whole mix of guys, and it's fun because we just keep delivering the passion that we had to get involved in the things we do. So it's not like we sit there and wear a skateboard shirt, don't skateboard, or
I don't skateboard. My wife skateboards. Yeah. She has that for the family.
That's why this mega ramp's in his backyard.
Oh yeah. No, we're gonna make women's underwear. This is a sales pitch when I was 16 years old. No, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna be on the islands. There's gonna be naked girls everywhere, just in their underwear, in their lingerie. You know what I've seen so far? I'm cold. My balls are so shriveled up, I can't even find them. And some dude is flicking mud on my face. And there's not one girl, there's not a beach. This is the worst freaking company I've ever invested in.